Hello sports fans, welcome to Super Sports Central. Today we have my college football national championship game prediction. So the college football national championship game will be played between TCU and Georgia on Monday, January 9th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time in SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. So Georgia has been dominant all season long. They're currently 14-0 and looking to become just the third team ever to go 15-0 in a season. And they're also looking to win back-to-back championships, and they'd be the first team to win back-to-back titles since Alabama did it in 2011 and 2012. For TCU, they're looking to win their second overall national title. Their first came in 1938. So for TCU, they're coming off a game where they put up 51 points against a good Michigan defense, and their offensive line played well against a good Michigan defensive front. TCU now faces a similar team to Michigan. They face Georgia, obviously. Now, I think Georgia is a better team. They're a more balanced offense, and I think their defense is better, especially with a better defensive front. So now, TCU's offensive line was able to play well against a good Michigan front, so I think they could definitely do it against Georgia, but I do think it's going to be a bigger challenge against what I think is a better Georgia defensive line. So, how can TCU win? Going off what I said before, obviously, have the offensive line play well, give Max Duggan time to throw, also, so you're able to run the football. And now, the only way I see TCU winning this game is if they outscore Georgia, like they did to Michigan, because they don't have the defense to beat another elite defense in a defensive battle. Now, I think TCU has the ability to move the ball on this Georgia defense, and I think they could score as well, as they've been able to score all season long, and they're coming off a game where they put up 51 points on a Michigan team that had about 13 points a game before they faced TCU. So I could definitely see TCU being able to score on Georgia. They might not put up 51 points, but I do think they should be able to move the ball and put up points. And they're going to need to have the offensive line play well and outscore Georgia if they want a chance to win the national championship. For Georgia, how can they win? So, just do what they've done all season long. It's pretty simple for them. Now, they are coming off a bad game, especially defensively, where they gave up over 40 points to Ohio State. And now, as long as they can limit the TCU offense, limit the big plays, and shut down their rushing attack, as well as their passing attack, but just limit the big plays in general, then I think Georgia should be okay. So this game is actually a very interesting matchup, and it could be a very fun matchup as well. So, we have a interesting matchup between the TCU offense and the Georgia defense, as obviously it's strength for strength right there. And then, obviously Georgia also has a very good offense. They face an okay TCU defense, so it's an interesting matchup in that way. And now both teams are also in their usual situation. TCU has grown comfortable in the underdog role, and once again they're the underdogs this game. Georgia's been expected to win all season long, and once again they have the pressure on themselves to win. And now this is a game I could see going either way. I think TCU needs a lot to win, and I think they're going to need to play a nearly perfect game. I don't think they're going to be able to do that against just such a good Georgia team. And I think Georgia will repeat as national champion, winning the national championship, beating TCU by a score of 42-34. And what I think is a pretty good game. As I said before, I think TCU will be able to move the ball and score on Georgia. So now we will also have a live watch party for this game, starting about 7:20 Eastern Time on Monday, or about 10 minutes before kickoff. So you guys will get to hear my live reactions, thoughts, stuff like that. So I hope to see you guys there. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Who won the national championship? Make sure to check out the community tab of my channel, where you guys can vote on who you think will win the college football national championship. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos, or when the live stream starts on Monday. But I thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications so I do my best to post as often as possible, and I will see you in the next video.